What's up guys, Jack here, back with another video. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to show you guys a morning routine and exactly what I do every single day to prepare for the markets. So I'm going to take you guys along for my pre-market prep, and then of course I'm going to show you guys my live trading session as well. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the pre-market. All right, guys, I'm at my desk right now. I'm about to start my live stream. If it looks like I just woke up, it's literally because I just woke up. All I do is as soon as I wake up, I drink some water, get right to my desk, and get straight to work. I don't have some crazy fancy routine. I don't hit the gym in the morning. I don't meditate. I don't do no cold plunge. I just wake up and get straight to work. So right now I'm about to open up my pre-market stream that I do every single morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I go over my top watches, and then after that, I'm gonna dial it back and get ready for market open. So let's get into it. Alrighty, good morning everyone. Hope everyone had a great day. Today is Wednesday. We have CPI today. So that's kind of the major news event. That's the only thing that, like, the major red folder news this week. So CPI is going to be important today. That's at 8:30. So we'll go over some charts and then really wait until that CPI news drops and then go over my game plan coming into the day. So for Tesla, right, based off the higher time frames, you can see a couple upper wicks here. My main target was really this 402, but the final target is 415. So for Tesla, you can see, right, we have that all-time highs. Most likely price is going to gravitate up towards that all-time highs key area. So you go back up to the 1 hour time frame. What you really want to see on Tesla now is the hold of your 400, right? Hold of your 400. We just have one more target left, which is your all-time highs, which is your 414. Now you can mark out just your previous day highs and your 414. So these are the levels you can have marked out. Go back onto the 15-minute time frame. Right, so as long as price now maintains this key area, which is your 400, you like to see price gravitate above your previous day highs and your all-time highs on Tesla, which is your 414. So that's going to be the key area that you're going to be looking out for. A previous day high, which is now your 409.64, and then your all-time highs, which is your 414. Let me actually look at this really quick. So yeah, Qs. So yeah, Qs. Okay, we're right back inside the range, right in towards this key area. So really coming into today, we're going to keep an eye out on your key levels being your 605 on SPY, right? The area that it broke down from, basically your previous day highs. This key area as well. For the Qs, right, the key areas I'm going to have marked out 523 down towards your 521. So coming into today, right, based off the Qs, right, we have this pretty big previous day's range. We'll see the reaction that we have around this key area, right? If you can get above, you can see previous day highs. If we reject off this area, we're just going to come back down, fill the gap, come back inside the range. But my main ticker based off this price action, as I mentioned, coming into today is going to be Tesla, right? We want to see the reaction around your previous day highs. If we can hold above your 409, I expect this to push back up towards your 414 all-time highs. If it rejects off this area, it could come all the way back down towards your 402, which is your gap fill and your key area as well. So for Tesla, I think of the upside is going to provide probably the best opportunity. The downside is going to provide, it has a little bit of range as well. So potentially if it gets underneath 409, you could be looking for the 409 gap fill short back down towards your 403. But based off the higher time frames, based off what we've been doing, right, I'm not going to be shorting Tesla until it hits your all-time highs and it shows some weakness. So just finished up my pre-market prep. As you just saw, my main watch coming into today is Tesla. If you guys have been following me on social media or have been watching my YouTube pre-market lives, you guys know I've been bullish on Tesla ever since post-elections. I've been swinging Tesla towards upside. I have some in my long term, so hopefully it does hit all-time highs today. As for day trades, my main watch is going to be Tesla. As long as it maintains 400, I do expect it to push towards the upside. So we're very bullish on Tesla long term. Short term, just we're bullish on Tesla overall, and we're expecting it to push towards the upside. So hopefully we can find a day trade today. I do have a few swing positions open on Tesla and Microsoft, but I'm looking for a day trade on Tesla towards the upside. So let's get right into the live session. Yeah, so for Qs now, basically it's going to come back down to retest is basically previous all-time highs pivot point. Now for all these tickers, right, they only moved up in a straight line. Most of them are either going to consolidate now on the 5-minute time frame, right? You already had really a straight push up for the first 40 minutes on basically the whole indices. The indices SPY and Qs. As for the rest of the tickers, like the semiconductors, AMD, NVIDIA, those ones are lagging the overall market. I would be careful on those if you're trying to play towards the upside, unless you're looking for maybe like a low risk swing. As for Tesla, nice kind of bounce off 402. Higher time frames is very much still intact. I do expect it to eventually gravitate towards its all-time highs, right? For a day trade now, you kind of have this range, this range. Maybe if you could reclaim this, right? But it's going to take a while. It's going to be like a 5 minute setup. For Tesla, would I want to see something like this towards its all-time highs? So yeah, Tesla's in play now, so most likely it'll close above this key area. Now
Hmm.
we can wait for the 5 minute. We'll see if it retests. If it retests, that'll be great. If it just moves higher, then it's just going to move towards its all-time highs. But we'll see how this candle closes on Tesla. So yeah, Q's in a very key area. Basically, your previous pivot points, then Q's basically at your all-time highs, your previous all-time highs. Google's in a very, you can see all these tickers are in a very key spot. Meta, previous retest, Google, previous all-time highs, and Tesla right at your 409, which is a very key level as well. Yeah, Q's bouncing right off a key spot. So Q's right here, you like to see the reclaim. As for Google, it actually just wicked underneath. Now Google should push towards upside. So you can risk off that swing low if you like Google. We're at 5 minute setup, retest. Now you can risk off the swing low being that 139.28, basically that hammer candle. Google shouldn't break underneath now. Yeah, I ended up getting into some of the Tesla, the 450. I'm in light size. I'm not too like this is not like an A plus setup. Nice reclaim. You have nice push towards potentially your previous, basically your high of day and your all-time highs. This is a 5 minute setup, so I'm risking basically half size on this trade. But I like the reaction off 409. I like to see this 5 minute strong candle closure and push back towards the upside. So yeah, with the Qs, what you like to see on the Qs is right? Push towards your all-time highs. You like to see Google, right? Nice retest on the 5 minute hold. You like to see this push higher than Tesla. You just like to see the hold of your 409. Yeah, so we should see close. You can see Q should hit high of day. Tesla should hit all-time highs here. Close above
Yeah.
your high of day should move this towards all-time highs. So yeah, Qs now. I'd like to see the push back up towards your hive day. I know I keep saying that, but Qs 5 minute, right? It's tapped into this basically 5 minute order block so many times now, multiple touches, even right here, wicked all the way down, still closed above it, so it's still intact. Now you like to see this push back towards the highs on QQQ. Tesla, little slowing down 5 minute, it's still intact. It's gonna take a while. This 5 minute, we need a strong 5 minute candle closure above hive day. So far, a couple wicks above it. All right, Q's at Hive Day. I want to see it close. I want to see Tesla hit all-time highs here. There's no, imagine they reverse it right before all-time highs.
Bro, there's nothing to imagine. That's something that something I could see happening there actually.
Yeah, so Q's closed above Hive Day. That was kind of the main thesis. Tesla, we wanted to see all-time highs there. Didn't push. It's just gonna be on the 5 minute. They're just gonna take a while. That's kind of been the theme all day today. Just 5 minute, just slowly pushing its way towards upside. 5 minutes still intact. You like to see it hold now. You're 411. Yeah, same thing for me as well. Tesla, looking for that all-time high. I'm looking to sell basically. If Tesla hit all-time highs, that's great. I'm gonna look to sell. If it doesn't, I'm gonna look to sell as well. My final position on the day trades, the swings. I'm gonna sell basically my full position today as well. I also took the rest off on Microsoft. So basically, I'm gonna be all cash going into the rest of the week. As for Tesla, right, be on the 5 minute. For me personally, it's one of those where I just kind of wanted to hit all-time high. So now for me, it's like I'm all-time highs or nothing. But I'm gonna look to sell, look to offload basically the day trade and the swing position fully today for sure. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I'll keep you guys updated on this Tesla one. It's gonna take a while, but as I mentioned, we're fairly close to that all-time high. So I'm gonna look to offload the rest of my position today. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right, take care, everyone. All right, so I just finished up my live trading session. It's about 30 minutes after Tesla finally hit all-time highs. It was a little bit anticlimactic. I thought we were going to have a nice blow off the top, but I ended up realizing my full position for the day trades, at least today, on Tesla once it hit all-time highs. Ended up locking in $1,300, which is super nice. I locked in my Microsoft swing as well. I still have those Tesla contracts from last week. They're actually up 600%, which is crazy. Let me pull this up. Yeah, so as you can see right here on the Tesla contracts, I'm up. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'll pull up a screenshot here as well, but I'm up 570% so far on the Tesla contracts from last week. That was the swing that we had, which was absolutely crazy. But Tesla finally hit my main objective, being that all-time highs. I was looking for all-time highs for a while. If you guys have been following me on social media, you guys know that I've been preaching Tesla, right, long term, right, short term, right. We're gonna hit that 400, that all-time highs key area. That's exactly where Tesla gravitated towards after post-elections. Absolutely crazy move. Life-changing money has been made in the past month on Tesla, so it's great to see. And yeah, nothing really else for me today. That's basically my morning routine. I'm gonna get on with the rest of my day. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that video. If you did, I appreciate if you guys drop me a like and sub, and I'll see you guys next week for a brand new video. Peace.